Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you guys. Hope you're doing really well. I do offer private readings if you're needing one of those. Just reach out to me in the description box through my website. That is how you can get one, or you can just email me. We can do it that way too. I don't think it really matters. Either way, fine with me. Venus, Chiron, new love, pleasure, and then hurting and healing. Okay. Messages. For the sign of Virgo, opening up to their spirit team, their spirit guides, angels, higher beings that have a good message here. Or our higher selves on another timeline with a message for us. Really. Same as, this is what I was thinking I was going to split them up into like earth signs, fire signs, water signs, and just do it like that. So I can have them all out like every 48 hour. This is why. This is exactly what Taurus got. In that area too. Against nature. What is against nature? What is against nature? With Virgo, what's against nature? What is this about? Having low confidence and needing to build our confidence. Or somebody trying to run over you. Like hard to say no to something. And it makes you go out of your nature. What's interesting is sometimes I get like shoulder pain, top, like on my left side. It's probably from my yoga, but it hasn't hurt all day. And then right when I started your reading, it's like, oh, sharp pain, like on my scapula. So this could be manifesting as physical pain for you. So I guess what I'm saying. The fish. Well, it's offering a solution to flow around problems and prosperity and abundance. And it's in the reverse. So why? Let's get another one. Divine feminine energy. Both of those are water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The spring, which is about now. I can't think of what happens right now. Well, things are active. That's true. That's very true, especially with this fire elements. The fire elements here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fiery energies. Things are blooming and you can see stuff that's like right about to blossom or starting to blossom. It's not in full bloom. It's just starting. And then I have the melanosis, the darkening. With the crow, like when you use that wisdom, I feel like the crow flies. Has that pearl that it leaves behind because there's a new pearl of wisdom. It can feel like there's an energy or a life force that's being squished or like constricted. Could feel like you're going around and around and around, maybe doing some really hard work here too with rotation, or can feel like a cycle that just is endless, the never-ending story. But you're not. This is a dark place in a you know, like when it rains but it's still bright sunny outside. Like that's what I'm getting. Is like no matter, even if something is happening, the setting, as far as with nature or with other areas of your life trying to blossom and bloom, you feel it. Something is shaking your confidence, and it might have to do with trying something over and over and over. Maybe even making different tweaks, you know, trying to do it slightly different so that you get a different result. And look, okay, here's the movement of that energy that was suppressed for a very long time in monotony, in the doing something over and over and over and over again. So it's being released. You're entering a time where this reddening energy it's bringing forth life and vitality to newness, to things blossoming in your life. You could still be in this deep, dark underworld change. Like I said, at my shoulder, and now my neck. What's going on? There's a lot of pain with this process. It might be literal. I will probably take ibuprofen after this, or try to clear the energy, do Capricorn, see if it comes back. But this energy hurts. But you're on the precipice of this energy, which is great. Do I have my book around? Probably not. Probably not. Of course not. That would just be too handy. So the androgen, before anything was given a label or a name, before a child knew it was a boy or a girl, before, it's all innocence and extreme right to any kind of creativity you want to get in. I do notice a pair here. I also notice the rainbows, which are the sign that there are miracles to come. And there is a blue rose with a spider coming down to this rose. This is a new creative project to kind of get excited about. It's completely original. It's neither that nor this or the other thing. It's neither here nor there. It's unclear, but it is a both of best worlds. It is a balance. It's the sun and the moon, like in the card. It's a little bit of everything, do with what you want. So it's a huge creative project. With the glass, speculum. It's also 30, representing here that this could be somebody watching you about to burst forth with some kind of Empress energy. Something's about to, like if you were in a dark space waiting on this to bloom, there's much notice, attention, something being observed. Maybe it's perhaps a mix of that and your own focus on whatever this is. But you're going to experience a springing to life with this like reddening energy, and then it'll make sense that what you went through provided that pearl, that now your energy is wrapped around and it's flooding every cell with excitement, life, and passion. And it came from a rather dark place. Are we seeing all the cards there? Okay. Yeah, it's coming from a rather dark place, a place where we had the drowned king, which this energy means we had to break apart ourselves piece by piece by piece, cell by cell, almost, allowing things to detach or us to detach from what was false in us. But then these pieces, they don't go to waste. Energy is neither created nor destroyed, right? It's just there. It is there, and things are made with it. But it never really goes away. The black egg. This is the place that you had to go to find your authentic voice. And I apologize if I have paint on my hands when I'm painting something here lately. So, whoa, okay. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. It might be about fatherly energy or action taken for responsibility, financial responsibility, things like that. Tell us more about this transformation and go into the underworld here with this Pluto. It was a heart opening. It was a heart opening, and sometimes well, a lot of times, the healing of the heart can feel a lot like hurting. But then you see the spring card with this same color, you know, heart opening, the golden egg, your heart chakra wide open. That's what was transformed. Burst open. And it probably burst open the floodgates too. It looks like a lake, doesn't it? I have the wolf. You're leading the pack. Your example. Your example is leading the others. You may be very protective over family, your family, maybe soul family. You may feel like the lone wolf and the leader at the same time. That's actually pretty common. Lonely at the top. I've heard that. Maybe they're preparing you for that. But this energy, it's just about to burst through. You could feel really flushed in the face, right? You could feel flushed right now just thinking about it because this energy is so strong. Or real warm all of a sudden. Excitement, happiness, this is new to you. And your focus is there. Focus is there. What about the rotation? Right away, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, the Ouroboros, the rotation is inevitably when something comes to its end, something's consumed, the whole life is consumed, or the whole chapter, or the season, and then something else. It just keeps going. It's infinite. And this was all so you could find your black egg, your throat chakra being wide open, and finding your authentic voice through a very dark night that felt against nature. It was made to feel uncomfortable so that you would change it, or so that you would change something. Kundalini rising from that sacral area. The peacock again with the all eyes on you. Tupac. I don't know what I thought. Tupac, maybe you like Tupac. I like Tupac, but all eyes on me is a song, right? It feels like all eyes might be on you. There's that blue color. It's real calming, but there's like a spiritual healing. You've gone through some kind of extreme spiritual healing, and now see the color? Your heart chakra opening and transformation is now leading the pack. You should have pride in yourself, is what the peacock is out here to let you know. The world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. And FYI, the peacock has really, really, really thick skin. So your sixth chakra could be lit up, like your third eye could be very open. You could be having clearer and clearer visions, or visions that come through for you. There's the elk that wanted to come out. That's that divine masculine responsibility, fatherly energy, taking care of it, making sure everything's secure, and taking on a responsibility not having to do with male or female, just every person taking on their authentic voice and then dealing with that responsibility. That is the responsibility, your authentic self. So when you do that, you complete that, you're pleasing to your own soul here. Unicorn, third eye open. You're tapping into the cosmic egg. There's another like Kundalini type. Oh, you want to speed this up? You could try Kundalini yoga. Wow, that might blow your mind with these energies, though. I don't know. Sometimes you can do it. You can induce it spontaneous, but you know, whatever it is, what it is. So you're leading others with this major transformation of yourself. And truth transcends illusion with the dragonfly. Your mind is clear. You're getting messages and you're interpreting them right. Because you got to start with interpreting your own self first correctly to really correctly interpret everything else, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to stop talking on that. I'm going to stop just going on and on about that. Let's see. What else do we have? We have marriage, opening the heart space, being open to a bond or connection, commitment. Coming out of a time of feeling trapped in our head or our mind. Could have been like somebody was constricting you, like a snake, like a constrictor. Somebody was constrictive. Overbearing, maybe too overbearing. Could be a parental figure, a father figure. This could be an energy that's bursting forth past that experience of having to experience somebody else's control issue. And I have number 4, the courtship. Getting to know somebody, coming together with someone. Message of concern. I have the community. I have the bad health card, but it's almost in the reverse. Give me more on, what is tarot? Give me more on the message of concern and bad health. And look, you got a 5 of Pentacles in the reverse too. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. But what that usually means is that somebody's waiting on some rather important test results and that they're going to be fine. They just you don't have the information yet. They don't have the information yet. It's usually what that means. So turning a situation, because this would make sense with the bad health and the almost upright, is turning a health worry or concern around. Turning that around. Might be this father figure. Somebody might have really high blood pressure too. It might be one of the issues with somebody's health. Tell me about marriage. Of course, that's not medical advice, but I have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse coming out again now too. So in the reverse is good, but this is your heart opening to not have to do something alone. You could have gone through a transformation within a marriage, a very strong transformation. You could have gotten through a financial situation or feeling of lack or being alone. Like this is the opposite of that. This is having support, feeling included, and some energy that's wanting to come together with you if they're not already for that. What is this? Who is this? What? Alright. I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This energy feels like it is interfering with your ability to move forward on an offer or out of love or something like that. It feels not genuine, not sincere, lacking warmth, lacking compassion. I don't know who this is. The signs represented would be Pisces or Capricorn. But remember, don't get hung up on that. This could be, it's supposed to be a motherly figure, but not nice. Or it could be that somebody does not have a sincere offer. They're just trying to interfere with something that maybe you've got going. Who is the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in the reverse? The mature man in reverse. Mother, father? The mature man. Wanting to interfere. A father figure that is making you upset. They're wanting to interfere. They're wanting you not to accept an offer. But then here, look, I've got sudden wealth. 11. Sudden wealth. And change. Number 9. Whatever felt not natural is changing. And there is something about wealth coming in. Working, not hardly working at all. Or somebody is a false person. This might be somebody that you get to know. This might be the person that wants to kind of help so that something's not as hard. Yeah, a new partnership, 2 of Cups, real love card, and Libra Justice was showing both of those. Who's the false person? This might not be a bad false person energy. You know, sometimes it can be like that's the wrong person. Oh, it might be. 4 of Wands reverse, 7 of Wands reverse. Says you don't want something anymore, and so you're about to make a big change that involves moving. So we'll stick to reading the cards here. I would love to think, yeah, you're becoming in alignment with a partnership that's going to help you out, help them out. It's going to be mutual, but it will raise you, sharing a vision of some sort. Got to let go of the past or the past effect on you currently, and heal something, heal this heart space. Yeah, because there is new information or communication coming in. It speeds things up. This could be Cupid's arrow. It could speed the healing of your heart space after we've taken time out to contemplate about what we want and what we want to move on from. Who we want to pledge our allegiance to. And, oh my goodness, really? And you have the Hierophant and Justice. That's the new high-level contract, soul contract, because of some kind of dissatisfaction with what is in the immediate environment, yeah, or with what feels forced against nature or manipulated, like too much control, forced. And so the King of Wands is like you're attracting this energy of standing in your own power and you succeeding over all obstacles, being wealthy, things, being able to build things, whatever you want. The Hierophant's kind of like, it could be your connection to God too, and partnerships with God, spirit, angels. Justice can be partnerships and balancing. It can also be marriage and relationships or different types of contracts denoting this is with this. And then there's the World. I felt this energy with the Justice. That's what I thought was under there. So the World is the new elevated chapter where truth transcends illusion. And this is a freeing, communicative energy with the 8 of Wands. It's freeing. It's good news. It's Cupid's arrow, maybe. But it is good communication. It is about a high-level commitment or bond that introduces new contracts, new partnerships, new balance. With your authentic voice, there you go. Ace of Pentacles kind of energy with the gift. It's what the universe wants to offer you. And then wealth is all over this reading too. So that's what I got for you guys. Goodness, what a good reading. What a good reading. I'm going to pull an angel number. And I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. So, oh. Oh. Psychic medium is coming through. Communication between spirit worlds or realms. Numerologist. That might just be a confirmation for you then, right? Numerologist, study of divine numbers. Meditation teacher, teach, heal, and wellness. Energy healer, Reiki, chakra healer, crystal healer, healing touch. And then I have star attunements on the bottom for high spiritual healing, activation, ascension, and life missions. Ooh, I'm adaptable. Flexibility. Number 5 is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I'm adaptable. I also have 666, a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation, change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. And then I have 1212 on the bottom, and I think it's important. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused with 1212. That's what I got for you, Virgos. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come back for your next reading. I'm sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.